What's up, Chic Squad? Back in the building with another video. If you are new to this channel, make sure you push that subscribe button so you don't miss another upload from me, and push that notification bell so that you can get a notification when I do post a new video. If this look right here is a look for if you are trying to do just like a simple, no lashes, not real dramatic look, and you just trying to like maybe go out to just, you know, basic things, you know what I mean, and you're just trying to make yourself up to look a little bit made up, but you're not trying to overdo it, this is the look for you. If you like this look, just keep watching and make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Okay, I had already primed my face and I used the Master Prime Primer by Maybelline. So now I'm going to color correct all my dark marks and scars, as I talked about in my video about sensitive skin. So I take the Orange Pro Concealer and I just blend it out all over underneath of my eyebrows and all my dark marks. Okay, now it's time to get these eyebrows together. So I'm going to just brush them. And then I'm going to go in my gold palette and just use the black eyeshadow. And I'm just going to kind of fill them in, outline them and fill them in. Just to kind of get a, you know, look. Okay, so this is my brows. Now I'm going to take my LA Pro Girl Concealer. And I'm going to use that to go and kind of cut out the bottom of my eyebrow. And then I'm going to use my MAC, which is a darker shade. I'm going to use that to carve out the top of my eyebrows. Then I'm going to use the Master Fix Setting Spray. Spray my little beauty blender, and I'm going to blend all of that. Okay, now I'm going to use my CoverGirl powder, and I'm going to use my powder brush, and I'm just going to apply a little bit of powder on my brows just to kind of set that concealer down that I had just used to cut out my eyebrows. Now it's time for the foundation, and I'm going to use the foundation and just, you know, take a couple pumps and kind of just like, you know, apply it on my face however I want to. Just, you know, when you know it's enough, you know it's enough, you know. And so just go ahead and blend that out. Now I'm going to use my hourglass stick, and I'm just going to use this to go underneath of my, you know, eyes, and I'm going to use it to just kind of give me an extra little coverage, and use it on the sides, you know, and I go ahead and I blend that out. Now I'm going to go into my Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia, and I'm going to just use the kind of darker shade in there and kind of just dab it on my eye, just kind of like from the corner. I just kind of drag it out just to kind of give it a little bit of coverage, you know. And I just continue doing that until I kind of get the coverage that I'm looking for. And I do that on both eyes the same way. Snapbacks and tattoos, snapbacks and tattoos, nice whips, fly chicks. Using my same palette, I go and I use the orange shade, and I just use that shade to kind of like use it as a transition kind of, and I just use that to kind of like go over the top of that dark that I just laid down, just to kind of give it a little bit of a transition shade. And I just do that on both eyes. Now I'm going to use the shimmer shade out of that same palette, and I'm going to start from the inner corner of my eye, and I'm going to drag that shimmer shade out until I get to like the crease of my eye. And I'm going to go back in with that dark shade that I used in the first beginning, and I just use that to kind of like blend out the shimmer so that it can blend out together on the eyelid. And I do this on both eyes. Now I'm going to use my Kat Von D eyeliner, and this part is optional, you know, but I'm just going to add a line, you know, to my eye. And you know, you just take your time and you do this the best way that you can. And you know, you keep practicing and practicing, because as you keep practicing with the eye, it will get better, you know. So this is an optional step if you choose to have a line. Now I'm going to take the same concealer that I use, the LA Pro concealer, and I'm just going to use that to kind of highlight underneath of my eyes, or conceal, just so I can brighten up my eyes a little bit. And I go in and I blend that out. Now I use that same CoverGirl loose powder, and I'm going to use that to set underneath of my eyes. Using the Ruby Kisses liquid eyeliner, I'm going to use this eyeliner to just kind of brighten up my line again, just kind of clean it up a little bit more. Like I said, this is an optional step, but since I'm not putting on any lashes, I kind of want to like make it look a little bit more brighter, so it can kind of like stand out a little bit more. Now I'm just going to take my brush that I use for my eyebrows and just brush out my eyebrows again to kind of bring the color back. Now it is time to do a darker conceal contour, and we're almost there. We're getting there. So I'm just going to use the LA Pro Girl concealer, just a deeper color. And I'm just going to use that to kind of like contour my face real lightly, not nothing heavy, because like I said, this is not a heavy look. It's just something slight. So I contour my nose. Now I'm going to take my brush and brush off that loose powder that I had under my eyes. And I'm also going to take like my little powder brush and just brush everything out. Now I'm going to go back in with my Black Radiance contour kit and just like use the middle color to just kind of like add some to my little contour that I just did, and just add some to it. Now I am adding some liquid eyeliner to the bottom of my eyes, and I'm going back in with my gold palette black shadow to just kind of like set down that liquid eyeliner, because I want my eyes to really be a deep pop, because I'm just trying to make my eyes pop without using any lashes, and you know, just to get a little light dramatic look, but not over the top dramatic. And here I am again, going back in with that shimmer shade just to kind of add a little bit more shimmer. Now I'm going to take that orange shade that I used and just kind of blend everything out again. Now I am going to go in with my Avon mascara to kind of pop my eyelashes out so that I can get them popping, since I'm not using false lashes today. Now it is time to use my Master Fix setting spray to kind of set all my face down. Using my NYX blush, I'm going to just use that to kind of like rosy my cheeks up a little bit, just so I can, you know, look a little bit happy. Now I'm going to use my fan brush, and I'm just going to spray it with my Master Fix, and I'm going to use the gold shimmer shade, not the totally gold one, but it's like another gold color in that gold palette. And I'm going to use that for my highlight today, because I'm just using light highlight, nothing too major. And I'm just going to highlight my face. Now I'm going to take some paper towel, wipes, whatever you want to use, and you wipe off all your makeup off your lips, because you are going to have makeup on your lips. Now I'm going to line my lips, and I'm going to use my NYX lip color and put my lip gloss on. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed that. Like I said in the beginning of this video, make sure you push that subscribe button if you are new here, and that thumbs up video, because I know a lot of girls out there like to just look simple sometimes, but still be a little made up, and sometimes you just don't got time to be putting on lashes. But I do plan on bringing you guys a video for girls who have really curly lashes, because sometimes it is a little difficult to apply lashes when your eyelashes are already like naturally curly. So that's the end of this video, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.